3 years ago, something changed the sales world forever. Artificial intelligence. It's changed the way salespeople work, making them more productive, efficient, and quicker at getting the job done. And one of the tasks that went through the biggest transition? Cold outreach. Now, it's easier than ever to send emails, and yeah, most of the ones in your mailbox are AI generated. And that's exactly why it doesn't work. Most AI-generated messages are generic, boring, and robotic right off the bat. Your prospects don't even try reading them. Meanwhile, you're spending tons of resources on tools that promise results but bring zero meetings. Plus, you hurt your deliverability, landing more and more of your emails in spam. Basically, instead of making outreach easier, AI makes you write bad emails faster. In this video, I'll show you the exact AI approach lemlist reps use to book meetings on autopilot every single week. You'll get the most complete methodology to run AI-generated campaigns that actually generate positive replies. Let's start by looking at what most reps do when they think they're using AI. They open ChatGPT or an AI campaign builder, type in a prompt, and then end up with something like this. Would you reply to this email? Spoiler, most people won't. So what's wrong with it? There's no genuine personalization, because this exact email can be sent to 10,000 prospects. Our inboxes get flooded with emails like this every day. This makes it harder for your messages to catch prospects' attention. So, how do you make your email stand out? It comes down to two simple questions. Can leads relate to the problem you've mentioned? Does the email feel like it was written just for them? Now the challenge is clearer. Writing an engaging email isn't just about throwing in someone's name or company. It's about relevant personalization. But here's the catch. Meaningful personalization takes time. Researching, writing, editing, which eventually adds up to hours of manual work. At least, it used to. And that's exactly where AI comes in. Not to replace necessary work, but to help doing it better and faster. And here's how. Step 1. List the problems your business solves. What problems does your product or service actually solve for your leads? To help, Tal from our team created a free AI research agent. Simply add your website URL and it'll instantly identify the 10 biggest pain points your business solves. Remember, a problem is only a problem if tied to a metric. That's why finding the key performance indicators affected by each problem is the key. Step 2. Identify triggers for each problem. A trigger is the clear, compelling reason to reach out. It's something you can notice from the outside that proves your leads are facing this problem. If you need inspiration to recognize some, ask TalGPT to gather some for you. Step 3. List trackable triggers. Now that you've identified leads' problems and how to recognize them, the next step is asking yourself, which triggers can I actually track? This step helps narrow down leads' problems to focus on. How you collect their data depends entirely on the chosen triggers. Here are 3 methods you can use. First, spot signals and intents in databases such as lemlist or Sales Navigator. Let's say you want to know if a company is hiring or recently hired someone. Start by selecting a list of leads, then apply the filters or signals that match the leads' triggers. Now you've got a list of leads that match your intent that you can push to a campaign. Quick tip, since this type of information is relatively easy to find, make sure the trigger is highly relevant to your problem. For instance, just because a company raised funds doesn't mean they're ready to buy your tool. Only use that intent if, say, you're a capital management platform for startups. Second method is getting leads' details from their LinkedIn profiles. With LinkedIn enrichment, you can retrieve key data points about your leads, like job titles, experience, education, or even languages they speak. Pro tip, don't just copy-paste data into your emails. Instead, interpret it and add meaning. Don't say, I saw you're a key account manager at lemlist. Instead, say, I saw you're the one responsible for helping lemlist customers stay long term. Lastly, you can get relevant data from web pages. Let's say you want to scrape a company's website to find their latest job openings. You can use this free Google Sheets add-on to automate the process. Scraping websites is a super efficient way to grab precise data and take your personalization to the next level. Moving on to step 4, draft the core of your message. You need to define the skeleton of your message. This is the part that stays the same for all your leads. Add custom variables to the parts of your message you will ask AI to fill. Step 5. Fill message gaps with AI. Now it's time to leverage the power of AI variables. With AI variables, you can do 3 key things. 1. Clean data. For example, you can clean up a company name or a first name from emojis or extra characters. 2. Extract specific data points. Let's say you have a list of job titles. You can use AI to pull out just one relevant job title from the list. 3. Create new data points from existing data. Here's where things get interesting. The key here is to write a quality prompt. So, to get the best results from AI, follow these 3 steps when crafting it. 1. Be crystal clear about what you want. 2. Give the exact data for the AI to analyze. And 3. Show AI what the expected output should look like. You can find more examples of effective prompts on this page. Here are some quick tweaks to boost your results. On lemlist, you can test different AI models depending on the complexity of the task. Don't use ChatGPT-4 to remove an emoji. Adjust your temperature setting to vary your AI outcome. Set it to 1 for creative tasks like generating unique subject lines for each prospect because each output will be different, or lower it to 0 for tasks that require accuracy and predictability like simple corrections. And there you have it. Now you've got messages for each prospect, highly personalized, super relevant and ready to go. This exact campaign I showed you was sent to 231 HR directors to pitch ATS software and booked 17 meetings. Time to prepare? No more than an hour. In this video, we walk you through advanced AI workflows so you get exactly how to use AI to level up your outreach. If you learned something new, hit subscribe so we can keep creating videos like this one for you. Oh, and if you want more tips like how to write the best email copy, check out this video right here.